back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Battletech. We're right where we left off. And, I don't know. Hopefully this all goes okay. We'll see.
What can I do for you?
We'll see how it all plays out. Alright, let's step forward. Let's take a multitude of shots here. Let's see what we can actually get done. Yeah, something like that. Let's go with B on that one, B on that one, and A on this one.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
A gets some missiles, didn't do much. It's fine. B gets the bulldog and a pretty big hit, but not enough apparently to take it out.
What's up, boss?
Alright, let's aim this way. I'm going to say, with a fair amount of certainty, if we go here and here. Go with A. Okay. Say B and B. Let's see what happens.
Acknowledged.
90% chance. Expose the structure. Did not destroy anything, though.
Receiving you.
I feel like this is not working how I was envisioning in my mind.
On my way.
Alright. Gonna fire B with you and everything else at A and just hope that we at least destroy one of the turret generators. Okay, and there it is. Vehicle got destroyed. Finally.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
I know there's one other vehicle that's out there. That's okay. I mean, obviously we don't want to get shot,
Took a heavy hit there.
but
Yes, Commander.
we'll take it if we have to, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna try to take down this guy before he gets a chance to move.
All weapons.
Everything working out, and we got it. Sweet.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle.
Alright,
eliminated.
last thing that's up is the turret, or the turret generator in our case. And once that's down, we are good to go.
Move into position.
I'm going to say that we split it once again. Take a shot there, we take a shot here. Long range missiles that way. Yeah,
Roger.
pretty good chunk of damage. Not quite enough, which is fine. We have a multitude of things to still do. Prison gate. A
Commander?
little sad that Glitch did get hurt there. Move her here, have her probably just rest. That leaves us with a Behemoth stepping forward and getting stuff handled. Alright, A and B, autocannon, long range missile, same thing as before. It's a little overkill unless we miss. But we got it. So turret's down. All the defenders are dead now. So if we didn't get the very obvious warning that things aren't going to go according to plan, like we got at the beginning of this mission briefing, I'd say that we're looking real good right now. But since we know that, you know, that's probably not the case, I'd say we're not real good looking right now. I say we still have quite a few issues that we're going to have to eventually solve.
Location confirmed.
Position confirmed.
Alright, so let's take a shot.
Locked on target.
Should blast that open. So my guess is there's going to be like a bunch of automated guns that pop up, or a bunch of vehicles that come out, or maybe a group of mechs or something. I don't know. But either way, I'm expecting bad stuff to happen.
Affirmative.
That's where we're at right now. I have very low expectations of this going well.
Aye, aye.
Doesn't mean it won't go well. Just means I have very low expectations of it actually going well. Alright, I think I'm just going to chill here.
Venting heat.
Chill there, and probably chill here-ish.
Position confirmed.
I'm just going to sneak in. I'm going to probably back out. I don't know. Excellent work, Commander. The prison is ours. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. All Directorate personnel to action stations. It's a prison warden. That's not good. Gods darn it. This is no drill. Looks like you've got more company. I'm seeing heat signatures coming online in the prison mech bay. The warden must have held a lance in reserve. Of course. Does that mean we're up in a 4-on-4 situation?
Aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
Well, we're getting reinforcements. Hopefully they arrive at some point. Okay, well, I am going to move back around the corner here.
Location confirmed.
And I think what we're going to do is maybe just start lobbing stuff at people. I'm going to throw a sensor lock on you.
Got a lock.
A Jaeger mech? What is a Jaeger mech? Whatever that is clearly much quicker. Oh, whatever a Jaeger mech is, a Jaeger mech's about to get shot with a bunch of missiles, so enjoy. Oh, there's a third. I'm assuming there's 4. It did say there was a lance in reserve.
Yes, Commander.
And a lance is 4.
Roger that.
Eat missiles! Eat the missiles! Yep, there's the 4th one. Alright. So, I read the situation correctly. Alright, I'm just going to keep lobbing over the wall, and as long as they don't sensor lock me, they're going to be funneled into this one little area. We're going to be able to slowly pick them off. Until they get here. For the Oregon people! Really? Did the reinforcements arrive? Oh, they're blowing up the another side of the... Okay. Was that Lady Arano? And her Kentaro? Yeah, it is. Oh. She's literally the one that's going to help us here. Well, that's kind of crazy. I wonder what this super speedy mech is.
I've got a sensor lock.
It's a Jenner. Okay. It seems very eager to move forward and do bad things to us. Well, I am also eager to launch missiles in its way. Oh, Lady Arano is just lobbing some hate missiles herself. Removed a bit of the evasion. I'm down for that.
Engaging with target.
Okay, didn't do a tremendous amount there. So we have a Jaeger mech and a Jenner at this point.
Roger that.
Ooh, we got through the armor. Not sure where specifically, but we did. Alright, I'm actually going to reserve our turn this time around. And hindsight being what... Oh, okay, I guess we're fine. So hindsight being what it is, I should probably have turned around. I don't think I'm going to go after that one. Let's see what this guy's got.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's sensor lock this one.
Sensors. Locked
Ah,
on.
the Jaeger mech is back. Okay. And the Jaeger's getting shot. Ooh. They have turned their attention to her. Ooh, we might have to step in here.
Commander?
Which direction? You're facing us still. I think I might go into reserve, actually. See what they do. We may be leaving her high and dry, though. No? That one's still coming at us. Let me go into reserve one more time. Wait. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, and it's going right back after her. Okay.
Commander.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think this is a mistake. Alright. I'm jumping. Oh boy. Alright, what do we have the Centurion, we have a Jenner, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Ah, Trebuchet and a Jaeger. Alright, let's see if we can't do something to the Jaeger from downtown with our precision strike. Oh, I mean, we did some work there. How messed
Standing
up is the
by.
behemoth? It's the one arm that's really messed up. This is a bad idea.
Acknowledged.
It's a real bad idea. Alright, all in on the backside of this.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Did not do much damage. Alright, so Medusa, I need you to precision strike the Centurion, I think. I don't care. You know what? Hit him in the head. Maybe you blow up his head. I have no idea. Just need to lower the initiative at this point, I think. And if we can manage that... Oh, the Jenner is making the move. Kind of already blasted through a little bit there. Alright.
Internal structure damage.
Gonna have to get the behemoth back out.
What's up, boss?
Hmm.
On it.
I'm gonna go for the long range shot here on the Jaeger.
Confirmed.
Okay, I did some damage.
Solid connection on that one.
Taro's laying into the Centurion. Messing him up a bit. And laying into the Jenner. Uh-oh. Are we on a wall?
Can't take much more of this.
I feel like we're on a wall.
Receiving you.
Oh, the behemoth is still okay-ish.
Got it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do some damage here. That was not enough.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Gonna have to step forward. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, we're going all in again.
Got it.
This should be enough to kill it. I can't see it living through the... How? How is it still alive? I don't understand. Okay. How is it still standing and still alive? I'm so confused. I'm so incredibly confused right now. Okay. The Jaeger's trying to buy some time to not just get
Receiving
killed here. It's interesting. Sure.
Locked on. Rear armor.
Hit him right in his butt. I'm actually very concerned with what the Jenner's gonna do. Oh, there's definitely some hatred. The bottom end of the top end of the light mech's battling it out here.
Good to go.
Okay. Oh man.
Firing all weapons.
Despite all that, it's
That
still
hit
standing?
Good.
What? They're all still standing. They're just mocking us. Alright, the Kentaro's moved up. Okay, did some pretty significant damage there. Pretty good damage on the Jaeger. I mean, we're... Oh, I'm so scared. Hang in there, Glitch and crew. Okay.
Good to go. Moving to position.
It's still standing. And still standing. What? Oh boy. Oh. I hate you getting flung at a Medusa. Alright. Alright. You're kind of splitting up here a little bit. You don't seem all that focused. I mean, I don't particularly like this idea, but fine.
Copy that.
Please die.
Roger.
Please die, Jaeger mech. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
We can't let this prison fall.
Okay. We're struggling. We're struggling a bit, but we're alive. Jenner's throwing some hate toward the Shadowhawk. It's fair play.
Under heavy fire.
You are, no doubt. Oh, you just overheated yourself. Oh, that was a foolish move. All right, I'm gonna take a shot on you right here, buddy. I want you out. Oh, sorry. That's where I need to aim. All right.
Here it comes.
I missed, but I hit him like so many. Think he goes down here to her? No? Ooh, even the trebuchet got a little bit of hate thrown its way. Oh, some hate on the Kentaro. Uh-oh. She's a little bit exposed right now.
Commander?
Alright, Glitch. Put this fool down. Put this fool down.
Commander.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Enemy
So
down.
stressed out right now. This is scary.
Standing by.
Alright. I think Dusa can just... Well, maybe not.
Ready for orders.
Just
Affirmative.
gonna shoot everything we've got at him. I don't know how he missed with everything. I mean, he's overheating. Yeah, he was somewhat evasive, but I feel like that's just silly. Like, that shouldn't be a thing.
Position confirmed.
Alright, whatever. I'm going for it. Not sure how he's still holding on, but he is.
Standing by.
It's fine. Alright, we're gonna move over here. And we're going to use this to put you into peril.
Firing all weapons.
Center torso. Ooh. I don't know how we got through your armor, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Gentaro says good day to the Jenner. There's no way that lives. Yes. Thank you for your assistance. Man, this would have been a real tough fight without her helping.
What do you need?
Alright. What do we need? We need basically just to annihilate this fool, and I think we can do it. Especially if our autocannons keep landing like that.
Fast as armor.
I mean, that was real good.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Glitch.
On my way.
Go ahead.
Firing on target.
Okay. Definitely did some damage
Critical hit,
there.
Commander.
Critical hit. It's unsteady and behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
It's probably going to just land behind you and then just finish you, I
Copy that.
guess. Let's do it. Wait, wait.
Critical hit. Commander.
Both left and right torso's dead and he's still standing? Is that even possible? That's not possible, is it?
Waiting for orders.
Well, you know what? I don't care. Because I'm going to shoot
Target
you.
lock on enemy's rear.
And he still survived. Kentaro's got it. She literally destroyed all three of them. Or three of the four. You know what? Whatever. We'll take it. The prison is ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Arano. I'll have Sir Meyer bring us down for the victory celebration. There will be no celebrating, not after what I saw out there. Gods, Darius, the things the Directorate has done to these people. Kamea, I need to meet you. I need you to meet me in the prison hospital right now. What is it? Better that you see for yourself, and Kamea, prepare yourself. This isn't going to be easy.
Mission successful.
Is it like her father or something? Guess we're about to find out. Well, that was pretty scary. I mean, I would have felt better if we had the Centurion and we had Squigs as the main guy there. But we did fight our way through. We did everything. We were a success in all ways, which is fantastic. And our payout is actually a tremendous amount of money, so good that we spent it on the things. Excellent work, Commander. I was right to put my faith in you. You're a critical part of the restoration effort. Nothing destroyed, just body parts and armor, so good. That means it won't be super long for any of our mechs to be out. But he got a big chunk of experience. I did feel bad sitting on the sidelines. Alright, what do we have here? We're absolutely getting the Jenner. We're going to get the partial salvage of the Trebuchet, and then... yeah, the Jaeger. That was pretty cool seeing that thing in there. Yeah, I'm just going to go with all that. Like, I don't see any reason to not get all the pieces of the mechs. So we're going to have a... was it the Centurion? Or no. We're going to have the Jaeger, or the Jenner, rather, as a new light mech alternative. I mean, we're not necessarily going to use it, but it's there. Cool. Do we have... oh, we had about 7.6 million in salvage right there. It's pretty sweet. Oh, what a stressful event. But I'm okay with it. I'm going to be real thrilled when we're back in our Centurion or bigger mech if we can get it, and back on Squigs. Might have been a better play to bring the Blackjack along too.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
It's her papa, I think.
Rashu.
Oh no. Yeah, they didn't kill him, they just captured him. So our mentor was actually alive all this time, being tortured, and that sucks. The Arano restoration, the icebox, weldery. May, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and a mentor to us both. All three of us, actually. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die, wretched and broken, in agony. The hero's story should end like this. Nobody should. I knew Sir Raju longer than either of you. I'll avenge him. I promise you that. Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. She told him she'd make him suffer. Yeah, her cousin. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. The scale of the Directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison, it's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine chose to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We've just liberated the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners that you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Koromoder. I can never say that one. It's a Koromoder. To galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize your supporters. I like the sound of that. It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Arano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break them of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of the place's population supports Director Espinosa. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated. Those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. You're right. This isn't the time for hand-wringing, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there on the other end of the battlefield. The work crews all hunched and broken. The graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it. The misery that was allowed to fester here. I can picture it well enough. I saw my share of human misery when I was freelancing on the frontier. I'm sure you did, but that was the lawless frontier. Before my uncle's coup, Weldry was a part of the Arigan coalition. We were better than this. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'd do anything to be able to spare them of that hurt. But I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano? Focus on something that you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Heck, use your imagination. The key is, you do something, and you move on. Thank you, Chief Vertanen. You've got a good crew, Squigs. I have a new assignment for you, and a reward for your service. The Argo appears on your view screen. She is in rough shape, but she appears to be space-worthy. For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Arano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols, and so, Squigs, I've decided that she will be yours to command. The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison, and in return you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. Well, in that case, congratulations, you've got yourself a navy. Sounds good to me, Lady Arano. We'll transition to the Argo directly. Guess I've got a new ship. Here's hoping she doesn't fall apart on me. You've got yourself a navy. If that's settled, then please, Kamea, go back to the triage tent and get your wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of some exotic infection. Our people can tend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but not just yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something that I need to say.
People of the Arigan Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Arigan Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Aurigan people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
Okay, so there we have it. Have ship will travel in orbit. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on Axios. So, hi, I'm Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm going to call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple of 100 years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would have never wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. The ship is clean enough to eat off of, I swear it. Respectfully, Dr. Murad, I couldn't care less how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. Thanks, Farah. I'm sure that we all appreciate it. Clean is good. Spaceworthy is better. Are you sure the Argo is ready for action? Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's here, isn't she? All the way from Lyriton? With nary a decompression event in sight. Okay. Don't worry, Commander. I wouldn't endanger my new crewmates by putting them on an unsafe ship. I've got professional standards to maintain. Do you know something we don't? Hang on a sec. This is my company, and I decide who is and isn't on my crew. You hear that, Yang? We finally getting a shipboard engineer. That's good, because I don't have a clue how anything on this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed Doc Murad managed to get her flying at all. I'm still a little amazed myself. Only a little, because I'm very good at what I do, but it was kind of touch and go there for a while. Oh, and Darius. I'm sorry about all the shouting back at Axios. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? None at all. Keep this beast flying and you can yell at me as much as you want. Heck, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together. I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of our exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders. Your assistance in her father Flaula's campaign did not go unnoticed. It was originally a Capellan colony world lost in the Succession War. It is a bleak ice planet swept constantly by howling winds and blowing snow. The original colony was largely underground, built in the sides of a deep kilometer-wide shafts that breach the ice that envelops this world. It survives on its rich mineral resources and its position as a well-connected hub world near the inner sphere. Well, it was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated and to know someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. You'll be welcome aboard. Welcome addition aboard the Argo, Lord Madeira. Thank you, Commander McSquigums. Speaking of which, you'll have some time to break our new ship in before Lady Arano is ready to move on Panzer. She needs to consolidate our forces on Weldry and replace our losses with fresh volunteers. Remember her orders. You are to sharpen your company and grow strong. And now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest you use it. I'll get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over, Bumpy. The whole Rimworld periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I've got to say. Exciting doesn't begin to describe it. I'd rather get in a fist fight with an Atlas than get trapped like that again. It's fair. I'm right there with you, boss. I ain't gonna feel. It's gonna feel real good to spread our wings. Speaking of which, shouldn't we go aboard our new ship? There's an absolutely enormous mech bay in there, and it's got my name written all over it. You're darn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Lady Arano calls us, and then there's money to be made. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Vertanen's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems, maybe, and make this place nice again. I'll be in engineering if you want to know more. Lady Arano said she wants us to get stronger with these mech facilities. We finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap mechs from the missions and shops, and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. And remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, the Jenner DS run hot, and they run fast, but they can quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch, even against heavier units. Their capability with speed and weaponry tends to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though. Alright, so there we go. I'm probably going to put the Jenner away. Just going to send it to storage for right now. I'm going to send you to storage. I'll probably sell some of the other ones. Maybe. Like the Locust or something. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. We went a little bit long. I was trying to get through it and get to a save point, and yeah, we made it. So, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.